Alliance for Democracy and Freedom, ADF, is here today because our government does not care for the British people. ADF cares for our freedoms, our health, our NHS, our children and our children's future. Our government cares more about those who have come here illegally than those veterans who have fought for our country. The government prefers to spend our taxes on accommodating the illegal immigrants than our own homeless people. The government spends our taxes on foreign wars that are not our wars, that harm and kill innocent lives. The government raises more taxes in the name of clean energy, yet the government preferred means of energy are neither clean nor cheap, and our electricity bills keep going up. Our food bills keep rising, while government squeezes our farmers. Our health suffers as the government spends more and more of our taxes, yet gives us a worse than ever NHS. It is not just the government, but the opposition parties in Parliament too. What have they done to hold the government to account? Nothing. As the government pursues the expensive scam agenda on climate change with associated net zero policies, the other parties are doing nothing about it. They're even supporting it. When the government followed the direction of the WHO and declared the COVID pandemic, what did the other parties do? Nothing. When the government indemnified COVID vaccine manufacturers and rolled out the mRNA vaccines without regard to ethics and safety, the other parties did nothing. When it became clear that coercive measures to promote COVID vaccine caused ill health and harm lives, and COVID lockdowns damaged livelihoods and mental health, the other parties did nothing. The government wasted billions on Nightingale hospitals that were hardly used, equipment that were useless, and vaccines that were neither safe nor effective. The NHS is now badly degraded, but that is done deliberately. It has now moved from being a publicly owned, publicly run service to a public-private partnership run for profit. Those who tell you that the NHS needs more money don't know anything about the NHS. If you can't get a consultation with your GP or consultant, there is a dumbed-down service with medical doctor apprenticeships and physician associates. A poor health service is bad for our health. A poor health service damages our people, our children, our economy, and our country. Why are all these things happening? Illegal immigration, foreign wars, climate change agenda, harms to our health. Please understand that our government and the errant MPs of other parties are captured. Our government is operating according to the manipulations of external, unelected, supranational organisations and individuals. We are trapped in a spiral of decline. We need MPs who are committed to serving the people, not themselves. We want patriotic MPs who will act in the interests of our country, not those of the World Economic Forum, the World Health Organization, the United Nations, or powerful elites. Today, I bring you hope of freedom and a bright new future. We have a patriotic party rising to serve the people and to save our country. Marching at the front is Alliance for Democracy and Freedom. It is not a conventional political party, but an alliance of independent people who have come together on a set of core principles in their dedication to serve you, the voters. Not the party, because there is no party whip. With Alliance for Democracy and Freedom, the only whip is the people's whip. Candidates who work and live amongst you, not parachuted candidates. In combination, that's local and direct democracy to serve the people. The Alliance for Democracy and Freedom, registered in August 2020, is growing in response to the people's wishes for a British revival. In September 2021, the Alliance launched the Belmont Declaration to consolidate the challenge to displace those MPs and parties who are not acting in the people's interest. Other parties have joined Alliance for Democracy and Freedom in this mission. They are Freedom Alliance, the English Democrats, the Libertarian Party and the Populist Party. More parties will be joining the Belmont Declaration next month. When the general election is called, you will be able to vote for the parties in this partnership. They will serve you. We will break free from those who seek to enslave us, to impoverish us, and to harm us. We are resisting. We are fighting back. Alliance for Democracy and Freedom, the ADF, and their partners are here for you. Join us, support us, vote for us, because we're here for you and your freedom. Thank you.